You guys can take a look at this because I don't think we've ever done this before. So this is the Magicycle Deer. Another bike I got to change the Gary's DIY Adventures on because we're now Gary's e-bike adventures. So we're getting more in line with the e-bike stuff. So this is a hub motor on this. Got a 180 millimeter brake on the back, 180 millimeter on the front as far as the rotors. Hydraulic brakes. The bingo brakes, whatever. The wire management on this is minimal, but I kind of like it. Put the basket on it. I got the directionals on this bike. I'm going to actually put the directionals on here so that you guys can see it. So we got the front directional on there. And we'll go around to the rear here. So it's turning. We'll hit the other side. A little bit different noise, so you guys can tell if it's right or left when you're turning. So we're seeing on this bike, that's for sure. Yeah, I put these street tires on here. I like them a lot better than, you know, for riding on the street. You don't want those knobby tires that it comes with. They were Kenda tires. They weren't super aggressive knobbies. These are Speedsters. They're V-Tire Company Speedsters. They are tubeless, but there's a tube in them. Again, we had the Tannis armor in the front. It's now out of it. Still got the Tannis armor on the back. Suspension on this bike. I did change the crank set on this bike. It's got a 58 tooth on it. It came with a 54 something. Pretty aggressive tooth it came with, but I wanted to go with the bigger one. Changed the freewheel on the back to a 1134, and what else do we do? We added the tire. So the other tires had a reflector in the tire. These do not have a reflector in it, so I added the tape on the wheels. And I found this tape matched the bike. You know, I like it. Rear suspension on this bike. We've got the suspension seat on it. The seat is a Blue Wind seat. I had this on the other bike yesterday, so we're just moving this from bike to bike. I'm gonna have to break down and buy another suspension seat post, unless you know, Suntour would like to send me one, and I'd be more than happy to talk about it more than I already do. So yeah, and Magicycle, here's your bike, guys. How about sending me some love? And I got the basket. Dan, this is the battery pack I'm running up here for the GoPro, so I don't have to worry about it. I changed the grips out. Like I said, I changed this to a different adjustable. A lot of people say, oh, you got it on backwards. Look, I wanted it this way. I wanted to push the bars back a little bit. It gets me sitting straight up in the cockpit. I'm very comfortable on this bike. I know to some people it's bugging you that it's bending the wrong way, because most of these bars are set up where they bend them forward. So you're leaning forward, and I don't want to lean forward. So each his own. You can turn them any way you want. That's the way I want it. I got the pack here on the back. I think when we stopped there and we put the battery on, you probably saw it. But I'll open it up and I'll show you anyways. So I'll open this thing up. I got my tool bag here, which is open, obviously. Carry tools, guys. Here's my new air pump. And here's this battery here I got. And you've seen the video of me putting the battery in. Maybe some of you haven't. If you ever want to know how to put a battery in, I got a video on it. And I'm sure we'll be getting another bike and I'll be putting another battery on. So they don't come with enough battery for me. And I suppose I could carry one, but like I said, on this bike here, I went to see what the second battery would cost me, and they were like $600 at the time. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm not going to spend that much. So anyways, that's what we got. Here's our cockpit. We got everything in this, but this is that Garmin that I'm talking about all the time. All right, guys, we're out on a 31-degree day today. We're taking a bike ride. We're doing a little bit of a walk around on this Magicycle Deer, and we're going to get back on it in a minute. But there's a nor'easter coming in. We're supposed to get 6 to 12 inches tonight. Might be the last time I get out for a while, so I figured I'd get out here today, even though it's pretty cold, and get a ride in. So this ride will be on, but at least I got another ride in, guys. It get me probably 2 more videos out of it. I want to keep these videos going for you guys during the winter, so I'm trying to get as many in as I can. Gives me something to put out on a Saturday. So keep watching, guys. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and hit that like and subscribe button. Any of you guys out there that haven't subscribed yet, thank you very much, guys.